Hello, my name is Mariama. I'm doing the PEACH campaign introduction. Disability rights in Australia represent a vital social justice system focusing on the inclusion, empowerment, and equitable treatment of individuals with disability. Even though there are new progressive policies, still numerous barriers exist in the area of healthcare. Empowerment and education. It is necessary to advocate for changing and societal attitude and policies. This presentation critically examines past and present campaigns, including every Australian count, and develops a new campaign for social media to create awareness for disability rights and social inclusion. Overview of the key issue. In 2022, 5.5 million bracket 21.4% Australians had disability, an increase from 4.4 million bracket 17.7% in 2018, and 46% of complaints received by Australian Human Rights Commission was based on disability discrimination. Despite the fact that Australians 5.5 million people with disability face structural discrimination, the country had not ratified the CRPD. Although the law is there in the form of Disability Discrimination Act 1992, there is room for improvement in terms of implementation and understanding the public. Disabled communities are still being socially stigmatized and not being accessible. Therefore, systemic advocacy is required to ensure meaningful participation and dignity and equity in all contexts of Australian society, such as work, education, and save life. Past campaign. Every Australian Count campaign promotes the National Disability Insurance Scheme (NDIS). It did so by telling stories publicly and engaging media in such a way that the issue on the right of disabled people became part of the mainstream discourse. The campaign was designed in a manner to reflect on the experience of victims, strengthening the reach to policy makers and the general public. The success demonstrates how inclusive narrative and collective advocacy can bring groundbreaking policy reform. Slide 5. Critical analysis of previous campaign. Every Australian Count's success was limited because it faced strong opposition from mandatory providers registration. In a survey, respondents claimed there were few options, inadequate safety precautions, a lack of service, and higher expenses, all of which impacted their engagement. Nevertheless, a number of disabled individuals and their families has also claimed that they have been disadvantaged due to unclear duty and a fixation on the National Disability Insurance Scheme rollout. This raised concern that the proposed change will compromise participants' autonomy and not improve accountability within the NDIS framework. New campaign aim and goals. The new campaign will be called Access for All, change in mind, shaping futures, which will aim to create and promote inclusion behaviors, and advocate for the strong implementation of disability inclusive policies. It will reduce stigma and advocate for workplace inclusion. It will also fight for the use of accessibility audit across public institutions. As the goal, it aims to influence national policy amendment and increase public awareness of common and the social impact. Sorry. Key message and target audience. The campaign message will revolve around equity, empathy, and empowerment. Policy makers, employers, employers, educators, and the general public will be targeted. It will prioritize youth engagement and entailing cultural change along the long-term road. Diverse communication style and accessibility messaging will ensure the participants and the disclosure of members, even if they come with cognitive, visual, and auditory impairment, making messages easy and accessible. Slide 8, campaign plans and evaluation. The time frame for the campaign will be 12 months across Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and LinkedIn, and will be divided into 4 phases to reach different audiences. The campaign will amplify various advocacy bodies such as People with Disability, Australian PWDA. Furthermore, engagement analytic pre/post surveys on attitude, response tracking to policies, etc. will be used in order to access campaign awareness. Thank you.